Children, I hope you are fine. Today we are going to begin a new chapter that is more about insects. Now we know that there are different type of animals in the animal kingdom. Now each of these animals, they differ from each other in size, shape or color, and they easily adapt themselves to their surroundings. Now there are certain animals who have a backbone and certain animals who are without the backbone. Now let us look at the board. The animals who are with backbone are like mammals, birds, fish, reptiles. But animals without the backbone, these are mostly spiders, insects, snails and worms. So these animals are without their backbone. Now, these animals like insects, spiders, snails, they do not have a backbone, but they have a hard outer covering that is called exoskeleton. So what do they have? They have a hard outer covering that is exoskeleton. Now, let us look at the book. There is a variety of animals in the animal kingdom and they differ from each other. Now, these animals without the backbone, mostly like insects. So we are going to learn about insects in this chapter. So these insects are very adaptable and they are found everywhere. On land, water, air, soil, beneath the earth's surface, everywhere they are found. And they also differ in size, shape, color. So insects do not have a skeleton. They have a hard outer covering that is exoskeleton. Now, this exoskeleton gives them support as well as flexibility to their body. Insects have 3 pairs of legs and their body is divided into 3 parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen, and these have their own functions. Now let's see. Now the next is the body of an insect. As I said, they are divided into 3 parts, head, thorax, abdomen. Now thorax is the chest while abdomen is the stomach. Now, what do the head consist of? The head consists of an antenna, eyes and mouth parts. Now, if you see the book, insects have a pair of antenna, then a pair of eyes and mouth parts. Where do they have this? On their head. Now, these antennas, what they have, it helps them a lot. They have their own functions, like let's see, antennas help them to detect odor, that means smell, vibrations and sounds. They have also composite eyes that have thousands of lenses, and these lenses help them to detect the motion of things around them. So with the help of these lenses, they can see the motion of things. They can detect the motion of things very well. Now, the mouth parts of insects. Now, these insects have 2 types of mouth parts. Like some insects like grasshopper and beetles, what do they do? They chew their food. That means they have chewing mouth part. And some insects like butterfly and moth, they suck their food. So they have a sucking type of mouth parts. Now, thorax, we come to the next topic, that is thorax. Thorax is the chest part. Now what do they consist of? They consist of 3 pairs of legs as well as wings. Now, the chest of an insect is called thorax. It has 3 segments. It bears 3 pairs of legs, one on each segment. Now, these legs help them to walk, jump, swim, dig, grab, and they also contain wings. The thorax also bears wings. Now, most insects have 2 pair of wings, but a few like flies. How many wings they have? How many pair of wings they have? They have only 1 pair of wings. And some insects like ants, they do not have any wings. Now children, the next part of their body is the abdomen. That is the stomach. Now, this abdomen consists of the heart, the respiratory, the excretory, digestive, and the reproductive system. It also consists of a special organ. So, this organ is called stingers. So, it has, apart from these organs or these systems, it also has a specialized organ that are called stingers. Now, we know that insects do not have a nose to breathe or to inhale the air. So, how do they breathe? Now, they have small openings that is called spiracles. Can you see spiracles? They have small openings called spiracles. Through these spiracles, insects can breathe. So these spiracles are found in the exoskeleton. If you see page 39, Bingo's Knowledge Bank, insects do not have a nose. They breathe through small openings called spiracles in the exoskeleton. Now, the next topic is the social insect. Now, these social insects, why are they called social insects like ants and bees? They are called social insects because they can never live alone. They always live in a group. That means they are very social in their behavior and they do not live alone. Like ants, bees, termites, they live together in a well-organized colonies. And why do they live in a well-organized colonies? So that they can protect themselves from their enemy and share their food. So that is the reason why ants, bees, termites, they live in a well-organized colonies so that they can protect themselves from their enemies and share their food. I hope children you have understood today's topic. The rest of the chapter will be continued in the next class. Thank you.